You're putting someone on there whose race has to be determined by a train conductor. How can this be the basis of law when every train conductor has to look carefully, right, at people's skin and look and say, oh, I think this person is a Negro meter skin. Yeah, exactly, like, as if they would have a Negro meter or something like that. It's patently absurd. Plessy gets a ticket. He goes right past the colored car, sits in the white car, and that's when a plainclothes officer warns him to get off the train, and when he doesn't move, arrests him and takes him off.
The case did make it all the way to the Supreme Court, but the justices didn't do what Plessy and his backers hoped. In a momentous decision that would shape the next half-century, they upheld Louisiana's segregation law. The Supreme Court decided that separate but equal was the law of the land. Justice might be blind, but the United States Constitution would no longer be colorblind. The Plessy decision dealt the final blow to the brief, flickering hope of Reconstruction. Now, the law relegated African Americans to the margins of white society. Free? Yes. Equal? No.
That drastically reduces the horizons for black people. So what they begin to do is they begin to live within the limitations set by the federal government and the state government. It doesn't mean that traditions of struggle end. Throughout the darkest days of Jim Crow segregation, the black freedom struggle never goes away.
The poet Langston Hughes would compare the extraordinary experience of Reconstruction to a telescope of dreams. Seen through one end, the dream looms larger, so much larger it seems than truth can be. Turn the telescope around, he tells us, and wonder why what was so large becomes so small again. As the 20th century dawned, the African American people could only ask themselves, where has all our freedom gone? Facing the bitter irony of winning their freedom in war only to lose their rights under the law, could they summon the strength for a new fight? Could they ever reach that elusive promised land?
African Americans, many rivers to cross. It's sometimes painful to know about this history and learn about it all at one time, but it is essential if you want to know more about this country and how it was formed. My name is Richard Steele here with Sylvia Ewing, and we hope that you are, finding out as much about this country as we are by watching this. That's what this is all about. This is about your education and your information. If you'd like to get the program you're watching now, if you can commit as a sustaining $5 a month or a one-time gift of $60, you'll get the 2 DVD set, just an incredible piece. And we can continue to